What's happening, everyone? It's your boy here, Rahim, back again with another great, amazing Android apps of the month. Well, the Android apps of the month of today, I think it's gonna be something which is awesome. So, as you all know, I'm trying my best to roll out the videos of the Android apps, top 6 Android apps. I'll probably just do the top 6. I can't do the top 7 or top 8. I don't want to keep the video too much longer. I just want to keep it so much precise. Now, for further ado or further talking, I guess we should just get started on this video. My first app of the month goes to Quick Cursor. It's called the Quick Cursor. Well, the Quick Cursor is something which is so awesome about it. It's just that you can add a mouse in your trigger. So like in your phone screen you can add a mouse, so I can say like got it, and as you can see guys, I can navigate anywhere by just going here. I can tap this, or I can just bring this down, or I can just click somewhere I want, like I can drag it, or I can just, now this app actually works best if you're using like Instagram and stuff like that. Sometimes your hand is quite longer that you can reach out something. So like this one, I can click on my story and you can see it's just popping up. You can click next story just like that, and you can just release it there. So it's really important using the quick mouse, I think, to my own kind of aspect, something which is so awesome. Jumping out to our second app of the month is actually called the Snapmod. To be honest, you won't resist this app. Why? Because Snapmod gives you a lot of things when it comes to capturing your phone screenshots, and you want to do some modeling out of it, like you want to do some mockups and stuff like that. Well, Snapmod does that. Well, it has some unlocked features like a premium and stuff, but enough talking, let's dive in on the app. Now, as you can see on the app side, it has models, custom models, basic settings, advanced settings. I'll jump out to models. So if you go directly to model, you can see there are different types of model phones you might be selecting from different types of brand, especially like if you want to vibe in with Google and stuff. It's really worth it. If you want to get that kind of Oppo, or you want to get that kind of Meizu, you want to get that kind of Samsung vibe, you know what I'm saying? So on this kind of stuff, you get different type of aspect of phone models. One example, you can go back to mods and you can see like mine, I just selected Mi 8, so I can select on the screenshot and I can apply any screenshot I want. So as you can see, it's just blending in very perfectly and very vividly straight away. Our next app of the list directly goes to Snapseed. To be honest, Snapseed has been a way more of the app. You guys, I don't think if some of you guys use it, but to be honest, Snapseed is the best app Google made for photo editing. Now you just click the add button, find the picture you want. Like I took this picture at night, it was around 7 p.m. I was heading home. So on this kind of picture, you can see how much it is. You can just go back to tools, alive, just staying around on the tool side, then go to tune image. Now on the tune image, you can adjust the brightness and contrast. You say just those are basics, right? This ain't basics. Now you can go all the way to ambience and add some ambience or decrease the ambience of the light. You can adjust the highlights, you can just set up some shadows, and you can even set some warmth. Now where it comes something which is so amazing is all about, go back to tools, you can select blurring. You can control amount of blur in your image. It looks like you have shot the picture with using DSLR, and you can adjust the positioning of your blurry how you want it to be. As you can see guys, this looks so interesting, looks so perfectly. This is something which I love about Snapseed. You can control everything you want. Another kind of stuff which is something which is so awesome is all about perspective. Now you can adjust perspective, or you can say give me the magic, and it just does the perspective alignment automatically. So this is the Snapseed. Jumping out to another kind of fourth app I can call, is all about Sound Amplifier. Now Sound Amplifier is something which is awesome. It's an app made by Google. I'll leave all the links down below so some of you guys can go check them out. Well, Sound Amplifier works very impressive. You can amplify sound, you can click on the play, but we didn't plug in our 3.5mm, but that's not a problem. Let's grab it. Headphones here with 3.5 jack. So as you can see guys, this is a 3.5 jack tune. So as you can see guys, I can adjust the sound and even my fine tuning. Amplifier, the sound amplifier, you can hear yourself using the headphone jack, so you can know how much the sound, the amplitude peaks, and how much the sound, the amplitude does not peak. So I think to my own kind of aspect, Google did a great job about using the sound amplifier. I'll leave a link down below so some of you guys can play around with it. Okay guys, as you can see guys, on this kind of ultra volume, what it does is just that you can select different type of skin using the ultra volume, and what it does is just that if I click on my volume button, you can see it just changed. So if I go back here and stop the service, I'll be having a normal volume rocker, which it's just the UI which shows me how much my volume I'm clicking on the button, like that. And if I click on start, this is what's going to happen. It's just that I can change any skin I want. I can go with the Android 10, normal Android 10, or I can go with the MUI if I want. And not only that, and you can just do some customization. You can go back to setting and you can say time on the screen, and do you want it to be vertical, or do you want it to be at the center, or you want it to be somewhere there down, so as you can reach it out depending on your personal preferences when it comes to the user interface, how much you want it to be triggered. It's very, very impressive. So ultra volume got you covered. Jumping out to our last app on the list, well, ladies and gentlemen, our last app of the list goes to video downloader. Okay, enough of that, Abdul. What are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about this kind of app. It's called the video downloader, though there are plenty of ads, not that much, but minimal ads out of it. So perhaps I'm on Instagram account. I'll go back to like Instagram account. I'm inside Instagram account. Okay, I'm really sorry about this brother, what happened for him. This is actually something which I know it's out of this topic, but man, I'm inside Instagram account, and this is what's gonna happen. Actually, perhaps I'm having my image like this one, right? Or anybody's images. So you can click on these three buttons here and you can see copy link. Just go to copy link, copy that link. After that, go back to your app and directly it will detect that there's an image from Abdul Rahim, and this it is. And you can even copy the content of the clipboard. You can even copy the hashtag if you're into. You can even do some reposting if you want to. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed on this kind of top 6 Android apps of the month, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. As always, stay sharp and creative, and if you're new here, my name is Abdul Rahim 113. Consider subscribing to your homeboy here. I'll really appreciate on that. And last but not least, I'll be catching you guys on the next one. And all the apps which I just shared with you guys, they'll be on the description, so as you can just check them out on the Play Store. And kudos, peace.